case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The defendant had already attempted to return the deposit to the plaintiff and continued to try and resolve title issues before the contract was officially breached. Yet the plaintiff pursued the purchase, with their attorney announcing the breach after failing to work through legal complications. However, the plaintiff then refrained from taking action until 1989, 4 months after the defendant had already sold the car. The jury then concluded, after assessing the specificities of the case, that the plaintiff was aware of the breach when the attorney announced it, and dismissed the plaintiff's argument that the contract was still valid. The defendant, unsatisfied with the jury's verdict, sought to challenge their findings, particularly their assessment that the market price of the car had risen by $20,000 by December. The court, however, upheld the jury's decision, indicating that there was enough evidence to suggest the market value had indeed increased. The plaintiff sought to appeal the previous verdict, arguing for a larger award. He claimed the car was sold for $185,000 more than its contract price, and thus his damages should reflect the current price of the car, approximately $40,000 more than the original contract. The court, however, limited the discussion to the current market value of the car and not the discrepancy between sale and contract prices. The court then weighed the potential justification for specific performance as a remedy. It noted that the uniqueness of the object in question and the timing immediately after the breach were significant factors. However, it also highlighted that time can dilute the rationale for specific performance, especially for goods whose condition and associated maintenance costs could change rapidly. The Unidentified Contract Code, or UCC, was considered, with the court concluding that the plaintiff should not be allowed to speculate on the market at the defendant's risk. Ultimately, the court ruled against the plaintiff's request for specific performance damages. It held that the plaintiff couldn't offer suitable evidence relating to the state of his 2 sports cars and also did not actively seek contract enforcement. The court ruled that standard damages were sufficient to prevent further harm and restrict the plaintiff to these rather than pursuing new damages. As such, the court denied the appeals to alter the specific performance damages and to overturn the jury verdict. In doing so, the court provided a necessary rule of thumb for future commercial certainty.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.